Hey guys, Kennedy here, and today we are back on some Blue Giant Supreme. Um, yeah, 77. We finished the whole rock concert against Ernest. Guy got the attention of Oliver Morrison. He's getting fan love, and I think it's cemented that Die. I mean, we already knew Die kind of surpassed everyone after his original concert in Berlin. I mean, when he redid the concert in Berlin, that performance was too good. Bruno and them had a little team talk. They're like, "Bro, Die too good, bro." But after this concert, it was crazy. Had the double spread, greatest double spread of all time. Double spread, got the sacks up, fan love everywhere. Come on, bro. Yes, after that, whoo, now that motion up. Um, yeah, he was recruited, but he kind of, he's still sticking with the band, at least for now. Obviously, they're gonna disband later down the line, but I honestly don't know what we're gonna get in '78 because it looked like we kind of finished the payoff of the concert '77. So, and I know it ends, I think, within two volumes. So once we get the next volume at 81, um, I think it ends at 88. So we got 10 more chapters. So I don't know what we're gonna do for the last volume. I doubt it'll be another like huge content makeup. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of excited to get into it. So all right, 78. Let's get it. Northampton flight. Wait, we on flights now? I thought we just driving in Gabrielle's bus. Yeah, okay, they're catching the train. Okay. That made sure everyone he got the schedule right, paid for the trip. Okay. Yeah, hey, you peep. You peep. I love it, bro. This was not volume 2 die, bro. I love the growth. My nigga Ernest, bro. I low-key wanted to hate him, but like he too smooth, bro. Talented, smooth. He don't be on no hating shit. Even when Die's not there, he still kind of props him up. So like I fuck with it. Nah. Rate the drip. Jacket not bad. Now ain't no Gucci belt like you, but like, hey, bro. Ernie. Just you and me. Cause okay, respect it. I know last stream you gave that one girl from Food Night. He said 6. I like fuck the list 6, bro. Was not fucking with that coral skirt. Here we go. Just you and me. Go out. Guy said pause. Guy said whoa. Alright, let me stop. Either be 6. That's facts. That's facts. We're old enough to manage on our own. Yeah. Um, I said not. I know they're all within. I think 4 years. I wonder who's the eldest of the four and what their age is. I didn't actually quite catch it. Dang, solo moves die. Yeah, exactly. I think it's either Bruno or Raph. Because I know they're all within like the same age bracket. Because the whole point was these are like the new young niggas that gonna make it big. So they're not gonna be late 20s, early 30s type shit. So they gotta be within like 24, 25 max, I think. In England, you drive on the left, just like in Japan. That's a change from whatever. Oh yeah, they're driving on the right. Okay. The awkward silence, bro. You said sheep. That's how you know it's awkward as fuck, bro. You just chilling, you're like, start hooking around. You start bringing up the most random topics ever, bro. Oh, that tree over there, bro. That tree kind of big. You're like, nigga, what the big trees? Man said sheep. All right, bro. It's so funny too because Ernest got along with everyone else perfectly, but now with Die, he on that like rival shit. So it's like there's that little tension that hey, this my comp, this my comp, so I gotta move a little different. Now look, Ernest put on his glasses for no reason, his shades. Ain't nothing going on, bro. Ain't nothing going on, bro. Ain't gotta put on them shades, bro. Yeah, Zach. The mutual friend leads just kind of like, I do not know this nigga, bro. So, Montana the Beatles. He ain't gonna bring in the soccer club, bro. Kind of crazy, bro. Can Ernest help? Like, Die's out here trying to like ease the tension, and Ernest not really doing nothing, bro. Golly, you the one that asked for the ride, nigga. What the? You asked for the ride. At least help out. Ooh, that's Jordan, right? Sam Jordan. Yeah. Technique, variety in my register, state present. You beat me in. Oh, interesting. I like this because you know my hearts with die, but I always like these kind of series where like even though we know the winner, because like the thing is you can win. See, like getting number one doesn't necessarily mean that you beat everyone else in every category. So like I like when that's pointed out because some people kind of imply that if you like win the championship or you get number one or in this like field you get first place, then like everything you did was like the best compared to everyone else. But it's no, just overall you got it. But there are definitely still points or aspects in your play that you could improve on. Because the guys that lost to you still beat you in these aspects. So like, that's something you should always work on. And because like putting stuff like that makes the field you're in feel more uh like it's deeper than just like, oh, if you win, you're good at everything. It's like nah, there's a lot that factors into it. Yeah, the self reflect again, we didn't really get this before. You were You were lucky to cross paths with Hannah after arriving in. He's not wrong, but like I don't think anyone else that saw Hannah would go for her the way Dai did. Like no one was appreciating Hannah the way Dai was. So like regardless, I think Dai would have like Dai getting Hannah is that was more mainly on him. His real luck came with like um Boris. That was the real luck. Because Boris put him on with Handel and stuff like that. And then Handel put him on with Bruno and Raphael. Like Boris was the real luck. With Hannah, even if you met Hannah a bit later, like again, Hannah wasn't someone that got appreciated like generally. Because she was in Moren 5. A lot of people saw Hannah during that tour. No approaches. They still, oh, for a girl, she's alright. She, she kind of stands out because she's short, yada, yada, yada. That was the only one that really saw through it. But like Boris and Handel, that was the one. Yeah, exactly. Despite her stubbornness, she's got the corporate spirit and sensitivity that are essential for basis. On top of that, she completely breaks stereotypes. A band would no, huh? No, Moran Five did not love to have her. It's just that she bloomed well with Die and them. They really bloomed. And Bruno's an artist. He's like something too. He's already a pro. He'd take the music world by storm if he's playing, which is remarkable. Oh, okay, word. Okay, I think I see what he's trying to say. Okay, I see. So, are they kind of foreshadowing that like Die is gonna end up back with like Bruno and Raphael's gonna do their own thing? We already kind of know that. So is he gonna stick with Hannah for a bit more after the other two leave, and then break it off, or? Let's see. Wait. Okay. All right. Come on, bro. Don't ask the big questions already. Not that long, no. I'm not as organized as you are. All right. See, this nigga Ernest, bro. He feels too much pressure with that. Bro, I love this page. What? I don't think I've ever seen it. Wait, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? That's one thing. I feel like Blue Giant Supreme's paneling, like the paneling has always been good, but like Supreme definitely has like a noticeably better paneling than Blue Giant, like the original. Not saying the panels in Blue Giant were not good, but in terms of like how it's set up and how creative they've become, they just grew over time. Fair enough. Oh, the win feels great. Do you follow football? Sorry, you're saying, do you watch football on TV? Football? No, never. You don't like sports, huh? Were you the referee? Is crazy. That's a woo. Now, he was a bad. Was he a star? I think that was a star. I used to play football. He said the Winfield was great. Bear in mind, Die. We saw how like Die when he was riding with Gabrielle and the team. It was not this awkward, bro. I love it though. I love it. Man, get the fuck, bro. You ain't play for no damn Premier League, bro. Say shit. We need a more striking power, bro. Put him on offense. False nine. Wow. In my opinion, the others already know you part ways with them. It's kind of crazy how well Ernie knows the band, bro. He did play with them for a good while. Like the entire time Dai was in back in Japan, Ernie was with him. Like we had a few like small time skips in between. We saw some highlights, but he spent like I don't know if it was weeks. I think it has to be weeks. But he spent a good amount of time with him, and he was hooping. So it's crazy. Double spread. Wow, that's true. That boy we sit over there. Mmm. Chilling with the comp. Chilling with your rivals. I'm just saying a lot of series would benefit off scenes like this, bro. The MC and his rival, they're not in life or death beef, not that kind of rivalry, but more like we're in the same field and we're both trying to win type shit. Like having a like some shit like this is always cool. The present can only be expressed in the present moment. I'm searching for a sound that will last, not something fleeting. Wait, that did Ernest say that? Yeah. I'm searching for a sound that will last, not so. Ooh, I like how they're both because Die was is always team present because I know Ernest will talk about how he sees it as like having a menu and how he wants his menu to be wide enough that he can save some for like the next day or the next 2 days. Where Daya wants like the best dishes out now and like evolve his menu over time. And then so he called her back saying the present can only be expressed in the present moment because he was big on like the present needs to be your best. And of course he said, hey, I'm still the way I still think is the same. And then he spun it saying that he wants to find something that will last, not something fleeting. So even like when he retires, they still playing his music. I feel with it. The book up yeah, see exactly. Because it's not like one style is right, one style is wrong. And Ernest being the one to say it is cool. Because in the beginning, they were kind of like, I'll do it my way, I'll do it my way. Which way is better? But now it's more like, okay, we both got our own roads, our own way of thinking, yada, yada, yada. Ooh! All that. I respect you. Ah! Nah, hold on. This whole date just to set up for I respect you. Guys are too funny, bro. Whole long ass date just to say that shit, bro. Yeah, exactly. I love it, bro, because it's so easy to be like, Die is way better than Ernest. Ernest, you suck. How dare you try to compete with Die? Huh? Then like slap him out the series after last arc. But nah, it's like that's just not how jazz works, bro. And it's just not how this music field works. So I love how the story is approaching it. He said things, well, to rehearse, but it's raining. Raining? You think rain gonna stop my nigga Die, bro? Come on, bro. Rain. Yeah, we played in the snow. We played in the winter. Come on, bro. Mm. Insane aura, bro. Whew. Not him playing in the car, bro. Yeah, he said I give him rehearsal time to come with you. That's real love, bro. He said you, hey, not Die putting him on. I mean, not Ernest putting him on. See, a lot of petty ass motherfuckers, right? They will either try to purposely give bad advice or be like, why I give advice to my comp? Well, it's like, bro, at the end of like, yeah, we competing, but it's not like we trying to like end each other, bro. It's like we just trying to see. Yeah, so I fuck that I fuck with how he actually gave him a good advice that worked. Funny, yeah. This landscape is sublime. I'll never forget it. That's good. The sky's all lit over there. Ah! What a chap. Yeah, exactly. Like people like that will always succeed. And then remember, after the Raw concert, the dude that swore Ernest wouldn't play well, he was like, "Dang, my fault. Like, I wasn't hip. You really have motion like that. Hey, let's link up. Let's collaborate. Let's go do something together." Ernest can easily be like, "Nah, bro, you didn't respect me at first, so I'm saying no." Like, what? There's no need for all that, bro. No need to be bitter. You proved your point. All right, now fresh start. This proposition helps both of us. Let's do it. It's really that simple. You said what, last page? Oh yeah, the color page. Yeah, beautiful, bro. Beautiful, bro. What a chap. What a chap. Yeah. Beautiful color page. Shout out Ernest. He's really good. I like Ernest. Honestly, Supreme got a lot of good characters, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of good characters. Of course, we have our main four. Then Boris. Boris was very good. Handel was good. Arthur, I'm surprised how much I ended up fucking with Arthur, because Arthur came after Handel and Boris, and he was hooping. And then, of course, you got Sam Jordan, Ernest, Gabrielle, and then even his roommate. I like the first roommate. I forgot his name. Who else? Yeah, Gabrielle. Mentioned them. So, bro, thank you, dog. Thank you, Renee. Oh, and then even the sound engineer, bro. Yeah, Renee and the three organizers. Yeah, sound engineer. Come on, bro. All right. Shout out Supreme. Shout out Supreme. Um, Again, great chapter. We're big fan. Love Die, loved Ernest, loved the dynamic. I've liked them even before this chapter, but this chapter just made me like them even more, especially their dynamic. Again, I feel like a lot of rivalries would benefit off having just a chapter like this, having the MC and his rival get together, just kind of have the, of course, not in like a life or death kind of situation, then that just doesn't make sense. But if they're competing in like non life or death scenarios, they're just like, okay, let's just see who goes to the top. Having this kind of thing, especially if you're setting it up where they're like parallels and like the MC goes this way, rival goes that way, they have some similarities but clear differences, that kind of thing. Having a scene like this, it helps so much, bro. It helps so much. But these authors don't got the facilities, man. They don't. They don't. But yep, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Link is in the description down below. Get early access to more videos like this one. Use gas system which is brought to you. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.